So Muzz, just catching up after, we'll call it a thrilling 3-2 victory over Lydney. I say thrilling, but there was a moment there where during the game it wasn't particularly thrilling, but turned out nice in the end.
Yeah, it wasn't a classic by all means. I thought we started actually okay, and then we were just off it tonight. We had a couple of weeks break, which has probably killed our momentum a little bit. And I thought that, they were sharp, they were busy, and it just caused us a few problems. And I think we had, like I say, first half one or two, maybe 5 or 6 that weren't quite at the races. And like you said, we came in 2-1 down. Like you said, we had chances, but like I said, we weren't clinical enough. And then you find yourself 2-1 down and a bit of a mountain to climb. Yeah,
you say we started well, which I thought is true, but it's really weird to say that and then say we went 1 down in 5 minutes. Bit of a screamer.
Yeah, and that was, I said, it was. I generally thought we started well. It's come out from a throw in. It's sort of like come across the box, come across the field, which, like I said, we were a little bit open in the middle of the park today, and like I said, he's hit it well. As soon as he's hit it, I know it's gone in. But like you said, there's still plenty of time to get back into the game at that point.
Yeah, well, you say plenty of time. It only took 3 minutes for Kieran Alder scored another really good goal.
Yeah, I said we that probably our first, even though we started well, probably our first patch of play where we had a couple of passes, and he did find himself in acres of space. And then obviously he was very clinical. It was a really good finish.
Yeah, really good finish. They went 2-1 up, as you said. Second half, I think I said to you on the way, just as we were getting ready to talk, it was really drab for about 20 minutes. It was a game with, I didn't feel like much was happening. And then Carnell Chambers produced a little bit of magic.
Yeah, well, we said half time. It wasn't great. Just challenged the guys. You owe yourself 45 minutes. That first half wasn't good enough. We're good enough to win the game, but have we got the right mentality, the right character to actually go and do it? So however long you're on the pitch, whether it's 10 minutes, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, do your utmost to get back into the game. If you stay on the pitch at the end there, and we've got a 3-2 win, it's pretty sweet at the end.
Yeah, it was one of the subs contributed to the winning goal. Ellis Clifford putting a crossing or a ball in that eventually found its way to Kieran Alder.
Yeah, again, we had to shake it up. We got to an hour. Say hour 65 minutes. There was a bit of a break in play. We had a little chat, and we just thought we just needed to shake it up. Macca rolled his ankle in the warm up, and then they said we didn't want to risk any more of that, and we obviously had cover with Ellis on the bench to go in at fullback, which they said which seemed to work. But all the subs that came on did really well. To be fair, in the game that we weren't, our first 11 weren't great. Our 16 have won us the game.
Yeah, very true. So that's a really important win against a local rival. Move on to another local rival on Tuesday, Brimscombe here. Looking forward to that?
Yeah, like so, in a minute we got a great result against them in the league just after Christmas. I'm sure it'll be a very tough game come Tuesday night. They've got a lot of games, but they're very organised. They're very solid. I watched them the other night. And like I said, it's going to be a difficult one for us. And like I said, they'll be coming. I wouldn't say for a bit of a revenge, but when you get a result like that, you want to put it right. Hopefully, in the season if you can. So we've got to be at our best if we're going to get a result.
Great stuff. Cheers, Muzzy.